naked, doing the dance, the Caro dance, doing the dance, the Caro dance.
Hi, I'm Culture of Truth. Today on Meet the Press, the topic of the day was contraception and the church, and the administration decision that, according to David Gregory, sparked a political firestorm and has, quote, really taken this city by storm because of his birth control decision, unquote. Gregory's first 12 questions to White House Chief of Staff Jack Lew were about the White House rule on insurance coverage of contraception, which Gregory called political malpractice. Gregory's first 4 questions to Rick Santorum were about contraception. The next 4 were about gay marriage, and the next few questions were about radical feminism, which, according to Rick Santorum, is, quote, undermining the traditional family. With, quote, only a couple of minutes left in his interview with the Republican presidential candidate, Gregory finally got around to some horse race questions, and one about the former senator's sweater vest. On his expert political panel, Gregory had on Catholics E.J. Dionne, Joe Scarborough, and Peggy Noonan, all of whom, according to E.J. Dionne, quote, agreed there was overreach on this contraception rule. Speaking for liberals, Dionne said he felt there was a legitimate religious liberty argument here, and that you could find ways of providing contraception for women without having church-based institutions pay for them. That led to this exchange. Noonan: can I just note, by the way, as Catholics it was so great for 3 weeks that we all got along. We were all in agreement. Dionne: yeah. Noonan: I mean, this is a church that... Gregory: yeah, exactly. Dionne: Obama United Catholics. Then things got strange. Peggy Noonan said, quote, as a conservative, as I look at this administration, here's one thing that I think is kind of new the past few years. The leftist, if you will, part of the president's base seems to me to be A, more leftist, and B, more powerful. When you have a White House in the past month, EJ, that says NARAL, National Abortion Rights Action League, and Planned Parenthood are here, the Catholic Church and, I would argue, the First Amendment are here, who wins? NARAL and Planned Parenthood. That, to me, is the kind of political calculation, just politics that is kind of mad, that suggests a certain sort of, I hate to say extremism, but something rather extreme, unquote. So, according to the only woman on the Meet the Press panel of expert pundits, including contraception in basic insurance coverage is leftist, extreme, and kind of mad. And that's the most ridiculous thing that happened this Sunday.